Guys, what's up? Lord Meecher again here, your lord of video games, and welcome to another episode of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. In the last episode, we followed Junpei's side of the story and saw how he even ended up in Inaba, and we also saw a little bit of his dream. But in this episode, we are going to continue right where we left off. Sorry that my voice is a little weird. I barely woke up and I've had a little bit of Gatorade instead of water, so I guess that's why my voice is a little weird. I should drink water, but let's get started. I felt I needed a little bit of electrolytes. I thought something was falling or a dog was whimpering, but no, that's the door closing.
There appears to be quite a commotion.
The Velvet Room doors need a little bit of WD-40. What do you think?
Sister, I've been wondering since yesterday, but what is going on in the outside world?
I believe you could say that those kids' ordeal is still continuing.
An ordeal, you say?
Yes. In other words, mankind's potential is being tested.
Potential? Sister, where might Elizabeth be right now? Abandoning the duties given to us by our master and going out into the outside world is normally forbidden to us.
Well, she's doing her own thing.
Why did Elizabeth go through all that just to head out into the outside world? I'm sorry. It was presumptuous of me to ask.
I suddenly feel thirsty. Do you feel like drinking a cola?
A cola, you say?
My, don't tell me that you don't know what that is.
Of course I do. Elizabeth told me about it.
No.
An ebon monster compressed into a metal cylinder, waiting for the moment its prison is released to spring into the eyes of the unwary spewing foam.
Quite. Well then, I task you with the acquisition of about 100 of these colas.
What?
You want me to do this? But cola only exists in the outside world.
Yes.
I merely ask for the cola. How and where you perform your task is at your discretion, even if it takes you into the outside world.
Oh?
Sister.
Yes, what is it?
While I'm out, may I go see what's going on outside?
If you want.
That would be none of my business. All I asked you to do is go on an errand for me.
Oh, she's smart.
Shouldn't you hurry? Our master will be returning soon.
Yes, I'll go at once.
I guess it can't be helped that he's drawn to the outside world right now. This current aberrance in the outside world is centered on that red-haired guest.
Oh, he's a guest.
And Persona users have gathered to it, as if caught up in that fate. Even my heart races just thinking about it. It's troublesome having siblings so brimming with curiosity.
Huh, interesting. Let's see, should I have done this yesterday? I should have done it yesterday. I was scared that it was gonna be a lot longer, okay? Don't judge me. Oh. Okay. And Junpei's. Oh. Now that's interesting. All right. This is all chapter 4? Wow. A lot for chapter 4, but let's start with Yukari. Let's see what Yukari's doing right now. Everything is still, and it feels like I'm left behind in the flow of time.
Like I thought, there's something wrong with the entire town. This is just like the dark hour.
The dark hour. I mean, the fog aside, this town situation seems very similar to back then. A small pang in my heart when I think back on some long forgotten sensations. But I don't feel anxious. Just like back then, I'm going to save the people close to me.
Anyway, I've got to meet up with Junpei so we can look for Mitsuru-senpai and the others.
That's easy enough to say, but the entire town has become something like a maze, and I'm having trouble getting closer to the station. Since leaving the others at Junes, I've walked for quite a distance.
Oh, I wonder if everyone's okay. I'm worried about Kikuno-san too. If only Fuka was here.
Yeah, but she's captured. The sound of the helicopter faded away quickly after it left. The town is oddly quiet. I'm actually glad that there aren't any people around though. I didn't have any time to change. I'm still in my Featherman pink costume. Didn't bother me much when I was in the helicopter, but just imagining walking around like this where other people might see me would be embarrassing beyond belief.
That's quite a bizarre look you have there, Yukari.
Oh!
Mitsuru-senpai?
I see some familiar silhouette through the fog. Wait, what? Why is she dressed like a villain from my show? I mean, I know that she's never been interested in fashion, but in any case, I'm relieved to see her.
Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Are Fuka and Akihiko-senpai with you too? Where's Aigis?
Who knows? Most likely disgracing herself in some unsightly way somewhere.
Whoa.
She's capable of getting herself killed on her own.
I know these are shadows, but jeez, they're harsh.
Huh? Mitsuru-senpai?
Don't you think so? You came to this place to do battle to begin with. Isn't that so, Yukari Takuba?
Something's not right. I recall something from the files about the previous P1 Grand Prix. When two people would meet, their words would be twisted, enraging them until a fight ensued. Is that what's happening here?
Mitsuru-senpai, are you all right? Are you really hearing what I'm saying?
Forgive me. We're both under the same circumstances, so let's get along. We were both released from those foolish restraints of our fathers, after all.
Oh, that repulsive laugh causes something to snap within me. Dad, I don't care if this is a trap or not. Before I realize, I'm shouting back at Mitsuru-senpai.
Don't play games with me. You promised me that we'd fulfill our dad's wishes, that we'd have them watch over us as we work together.
Hold it right there! Please stop fighting over me!
Oh, this is when Teddy appears, huh?
What the?
A strange round object bounds between us. Huh? Is it somebody in a costume? Wait, I remember seeing this in the files that Kikuno-san had prepared for us. There's a Persona user from Inaba. I think the person wearing it was named Teddy? Wait, it's talking now?
Wowza! I was drawn to the smell of beauties, but there's a couple that are dressed kinda weird.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I might not be dressed very sensibly right now, but you're the one wearing a full-body animal suit.
But this isn't Michan. It's a complete fake trying to mimic Michan's beautiful bod.
Can we not?
Michan? You mean Mitsuru-senpai? Hold on a sec. A fake?
That's right. This Michan is made of shadows and boom.
No. Just then, Mitsuru-senpai kicks Teddy square in the face, and the suit goes flying with tremendous force and rolls at the edge of the street. He doesn't move a muscle from there. Wonder if he's still alive.
Shut up. Now bring on the ring.
This may be a fake Mitsuru-senpai, but it looks exactly like the real thing. She raises her hand. 4 red posts fall down from the sky and slam into the ground surrounding us. Just then, I noticed that Mitsuru-senpai's eyes are shining in a burning golden color.
Are you really a fake Mitsuru-senpai?
Yes.
Yes. I didn't intend it like that fact. My dude. Recreated from exact knowledge. What?
You took Mitsuru-senpai's form and mocked my dad. I will not forgive this.
I'm in a simple fit of rage. A phenomenon similar to the Dark Hour. A tower that looks like Tartarus. Anything could happen now, and it wouldn't surprise me. But for this thing to take on the form of my best friend and do what it did, it's absolutely unforgivable.
You're a shadow, right? I won't show you any mercy.
Let's go. Hopefully I can drink a little bit of Gatorade. All right. Ooh. so hard sometimes to hit. Oh, all right. I want to throw her. Oh, nice. Cancel. And it's over.
That was a great match.
That's pretty good. It goes. The moment my victory was decided, I hear something shatter. The red post begins to crumble, and the creature that had taken on Mitsuru Senpai's form begins to melt.
Yikes! Gross! Oh, but she really was a shadow.
Mm-hmm. I can't help but wonder at the bizarre sight. That's when Teddy comes rushing over, his footsteps making a strange squeaky sound. Thank goodness. Look, he hasn't been hurt too badly.
Are you okay? Are you hurt at all?
Are you?
Nah, but thanks. I'm just a bit ashamed of myself. I knew that was a trap, but I couldn't keep myself from getting worked up. And that wasn't even the real Mitsuru, but a shadow. It's not even funny.
When the topic of my dad came up, I lost my cool. That already sorted out my feelings about him too.
Don't feel bad. I mean, I have a keen nose, but I have to get up close and personal to sniff out the difference.
With that, Teddy turns to face me and his nose twitches. Huh? Must be a very elaborate costume, or maybe it's not a costume at all? In either case, it seems like this Teddy character has a search ability like Fuka's persona.
Really? Well, thanks. I survived thanks to you.
One must be kind to the ladies. That's the family motto of the Teddy clan.
You have a clan?
If you say so. But you're a persona user from this town, right?
That's news to me.
I'm Yukari Takiba, a member of the Shadow Operatives. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, you must be a friend of Michan then, Yuka-chan. So, are those clothes a uniform or something?
Yuka-chan, huh? Actually, there's a good reason why I'm dressed like this.
Are you gonna go into the details? Obviously we know, but...
I can sense at least 2 reasons right around here.
Teddy!
Hey, what do you... Hey! Feather smash!
How cruel! I was just saying hello.
Don't grope women! Dang. Oh, fake Teddy?
Oh, no wonder you're a hero of Justice Featherman victory. Even the cold female boss Michan didn't stand a chance against you.
I hear a voice and turn around to discover that a TV has somehow appeared behind us without either of us noticing. General Teddy is on the screen. He had been while I was in the helicopter. The more I look at him, the more he looks just like the Teddy standing right next to me, but they're different people, right? He might even be a fake, just like the copy of Mitsuru Senpai that I just fought.
I know you're here, you imposter. Stop hiding and show yourself. All you did was roll on the ground, but you've got quite a cheeky mouth.
Don't do my boy Teddy like that.
But whatever. The real Michan's execution show is gonna start soon, you know?
Execution?
Oh no.
You can't miss this event. The Execution Queen is going to be executed herself. If you don't want that to happen, maybe you should stop dallying around like this and hurry to the tower where I am, Yuka-chan! Hey, hold it right there! Give Michan and the others back!
And he's out. And just like that, General Teddy disappears from the screen. Mitsuru Senpai is going to be executed? I have to put a stop to it. Really want to find Junpei, but I'd have to leave him for later.
Oh no, we have to hurry and save her. Teddy, didn't you say that you have a keen nose?
Yep. You want me to find Michan with my nose, right? Well, I can't stop sneezing in this red fog, though.
Oh, so that's why you were sneezing when you got here. So, it would be helpful if you could search for her.
I'll do it. If Michan's in trouble, I can't rest until she's safe.
It's because Yukari told you to, isn't it?
Thanks. Having you come along is really reassuring.
Well, Bowser, Bowser! I've been recognized for my skills. I, Teddy, swear to be your knight from this moment forth.
Teddy salutes grandly in the middle of the speech, then sneezes loudly. I heard that the persona users at Inaba were pretty unique. They do seem a little weird, but I don't necessarily mean it in a bad way.
Well then, shall we get going, Sir Knight? You can tell me more about your friends, too.
Oh, she's playing him like a
But the
fiddle.
next time you try something funny, I'll blast you with a hyper feather shot. Got it?
Ah, you're so cruel, Yuka-chan.
Good, set the boundaries, set the boundaries. Important, important. I decide to head towards that TARDIS-like structure with Teddy, and we immediately begin dashing in that direction. Sorry, Junpei. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer. And here is the to be continued. Yep. All right. Let's go with Ken. Wavering Heart.
Another dead end.
I sighed for the umpteenth time that day. Koromaru and I trade glances. While searching for that mysterious figure that appeared to look so much like Ikutsuki, we ended up on the Samigawa floodplain that flows through Inaba. Went down the stairway in Junes without incident, but from there the town was shrouded in a red mist. Every path twisted like a maze, turning us away from the direction we wanted to go. Gone for so long without finding any meaningful information, I was starting to worry a little. In any case, this entire situation, town filled with red fog at the stroke of midnight, turning into another world, the appearance of another tower that looks just like Tartarus.
Careful, Koromaru. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if we ran into shadows.
I agree. Koromaru seems not. Still, this really is like the Dark Hour. Never truly ended. I had been living in my head in peace like a child who was still in danger. And I left it out in the cold.
Why didn't anyone tell me anything? I'm definitely strong enough to fight beside everyone else. Being removed from the unit just because of my age isn't fair. Right?
Oh, a shadow Ken. I shout at the fog, and a dark shape nonchalantly walks out of the mist towards us. Koromaru begins to growl.
And you're irritated about it. Is that me?
The shape turns out to be two figures, me and Koromaru. It's like looking into a mirror.
What's the meaning of this? Even if you try to deceive us with those appearances, it's no use.
I feel a wave of malevolence from the shadow that took my form. I ready my spear and take a fighting stance. I'm not deceived. This is definitely an enemy.
Being a child only on the surface, peaceful only on the surface, friends only on the surface. Aren't such things only nuisances? Shut up.
Don't let him affect you.
I know how you feel because I'm you. Or to be more precise, I'm a perfect copy based on everything there is to you. That's why I can tell what you're thinking, what dissatisfies you, and how much you desire to fight. So what? What does what I'm thinking have anything to do with you?
I can't help but raise my voice as what the other me says. It's as if he can see straight into my heart and say exactly what hurts me the most. I feel my hands trembling in agitation. I have to calm down. That thing isn't me.
It does involve me. I mean, you want to fight, don't you? Then we have the same objective. What?
Oh, here we go.
So now. Crap!
Koromaru's sharp barking brings me to my senses. The enemy appears to have summoned a persona, one exactly like mine, Kalanemi. It attacks, striking directly at me. It's too close. I can't dodge.
Look out, kid!
Kanji!
Oh.
What am I doing? I need to focus. Just when he tried to sort out what just happened. Somebody tall jumped in front of me. Did he protect me? person who was struck dead on by the persona attack falls heavily to his knees. I'm instantly reminded of another time. Somebody else died protecting me. I made the same mistake again.
Damn it! Hey kid, what are you walking your dog around here for? Such a goddamn adorable dog, too. That wasn't what I meant to say. Hurry up and find somewhere safe. Things are dangerous here right now.
You're...
I stared dumbfounded at the man who shielded me. This was Kanji Tatsumi, one of the Inaba persona users described in the files I went over during the helicopter flight. He still seems okay. That's a relief. Actually, he appears to have a lot of energy to spare. He must be really tough.
Kanji-kun, here comes another! Sukuna Hikuna, go!
Oh, alright. Sound of heavy collision echoes through the floodplain. Fake Koromaru tried to attack Kanji-san, but it wasn't hit by the persona of another... But it was hit by the persona of another person who came running towards us through the fog. That's Naoto Shirogane, another persona user in Inaba.
Kanji-kun, you're being reckless again. Are you alright?
Naoto, grab the kid and get out of here. I'll take care of this.
Bravery and recklessness are not the same thing. We'll do something about this.
Naoto-san turns to face me. Does this person know about me?
You're Kanemata, a member of the Shadow Operatives Emergency Special Suppression Unit, correct? And you're Koromaru-san. Please lend us your help. We want to return this town to its normal state.
Huh? Shadow Operatives? Are you a persona user too? Wait, does that mean the dog's got a persona too?
Yep.
Looks like we have some more shooting guests. Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and make a decision. Which of you is fighting me?
Ken.
You don't have to fight, but your captured companions are having your powers drained, and things may become irreversible if you don't hurry.
What? What are you doing to them?
Who knows? Why don't you find out for yourselves? In any case, bring on the ring.
Now here we go. The other me raises a spear into the air, where shining pillars fall from the sky to surround us, glowing faintly.
Yeah, a barrier! Indeed. It must mean that unless we fight and win, we won't be able to proceed any further.
Oh good, you understand. That makes things easier. This will be a one-on-one battle. And you start fighting already, I can't wait any longer.
Cut the bullshit, you fake! You just said it was one-on-one, so what's with the dog?
I mean, they're a whole unit, I guess.
The mud hardly counts. He's just a weapon after all.
Whoa. Oh. Kanji-san and Naoto-san are standing between me and this double. As if to protect me, I step forward past them. I've been too naive. Not only did I let this thing's world deceive me, words deceive me, I let myself make the same mistakes I had before. Even worse, I just called Koromaru nothing more than a weapon. It's been a while since I last felt this emotion. I can't let this go unpunished.
Too conceited. I didn't understand anything at all.
Ken-kun?
Naoto, don't butt into this. Comes a time when a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Yeah.
Ken, huh? I got your back, so settle this for yourself.
Kanji-san takes a seat on the ground. Naoto sees this, then holds her gun and nods to me. So awkward. I'm thankful for their kindness right now.
Thank you. I will win this. Let's go, Koromaru.
As I raise my spear, the image of someone standing protectively in front of me resonates within. And that from back then, and again just now. The shadow that looks like me stands before me. If I defeat it, I wonder if I'll be able to change. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be so interesting. Look at that stupid conceited look. Let's wipe that smirk off his face. Oh, and we have this song. Oh, okay. Oh, his combos are so good. Oh, that was clean. Oh. Ah. There we go. That combo deals damage. That is a very good combo. Jesus. That smirk. Even though we played into his hand, but still. Oh my god. That was... I love Ken. That was clean. This is the document said. The two of them were summoning their personas while having to use evokers. Because of that, I thought that perhaps I would be able to do so as well. I was right. Being able to summon personas like this should be possible in that TV world. Has something changed to make this place the same as Otherworld? While I was thinking about that, I watched the thing that had taken my shape melt into a puddle, like a burning candle. Koromaru sits suspiciously at the puddle of black goo and barks once.
Is this a shadow?
Huh? I thought somebody's shadow was supposed to turn into a persona when you see it.
Kanji-kun, didn't you notice? That wasn't a shadow that came out of Ken-kun. It must have been a fake created to bear his likeness.
Yeah, he already had a persona.
The most obvious evidence of that is how both fighters were able to summon personas in battle.
Defeating your own shadow makes them into your persona? I see. So that's how you acquired the power of personas.
Huh? That's not how it went for you guys?
Yes, we do things a little differently. In any case, thank you.
It's fine. Ow.
Take it easy, my man.
Kanji-kun, are you alright?
I'm sorry. It's my fault that you got hurt.
Hey, it's nothing. But, to make up for it...
Yes, what is it?
You think maybe I could, like, pat you on the back or something?
Eh?
What?
I suddenly remember something. According to the material I read in the helicopter, the participants of P1 Grand Prix were all given nicknames that were embarrassing but had a kernel of truth. If I recall correctly, Kanji-san's was Beefcake Emperor. What exactly does that mean?
Oh wow, this is amazing! Oh my god, he's an albino Shiba! This is totes adorbs! Shiba!
Huh?
Oh, you meant Koromaru.
Huh? Who else? Who's a good dog? Who's got himself a persona? Is it you? Is it you?
We don't have time for this, Kanji-kun. Perhaps later.
I love this whole interaction. Oh my god.
Right. Sorry about that, Koro-chan.
Kanji-san gently lets Koromaru go and pulls himself together before turning to me.
There's something I'd like to ask you, Ken-kun. Did you see the Midnight Channel broadcast that came on earlier?
The one where Mitsuru-san and her friends were crucified, right? Was that for real?
I saw it while we were in the helicopter. We were searching for them after they went missing.
I see. And it's quite possible that what was shown on the Midnight Channel was true.
I have no conclusive evidence that the video was real, but we ought to consider that it was.
Right.
If that fake me wasn't lying, then they're in danger. We have to hurry and rescue them.
I agree.
Indeed. Please allow me to get a better grasp of the situation first. Are there any other members of the Shadow Operatives here?
There are 3 of us, including me. Oh, and if we manage to meet up with another one who might be here, that would make 4. I came with Yukari-san and Labra-san. It seems that Junpei-san got here on his own as well. We split up at Junes, and we're now on the move separately. Labra-san headed to the tower, and Yukari-san went to find Junpei-san. Koromaru and I are... we're pursuing someone in particular.
Someone in particular? Is this person related to the case?
Very much so.
I don't know yet, but I'm positive that he attacked our helicopter.
I see. All right then. Is there anything you know about what's happening in this town and that tower that suddenly appeared?
Naoto-san points to the tower looming out in the fog. The tower is dimly illuminated by the red light of the moon, and there is an eerie silence. It's just like back then.
Is this reminiscent of the dark hour that you have experience with?
That's...
Dark hour. And those words come out of Naoto-san's mouth baffles me. What's happening here in Inaba is quite similar to the dark hour. The appearance of that tower, shadows, no matter how you think about it, there's no denying the similarities with the case from 3 years ago. I speak from experience. I can't feign ignorance, but how much am I allowed to tell them about what happened 3 years ago? Seeing me hesitate, Naoto-san looks serious for a moment before quietly speaking up.
You do know something, but it's difficult to explain. Is that accurate?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I can understand well why you're keeping your lips tight, but...
This abnormality may be a continuation of the case we had been involved in. If that's so, then I feel guilty about dragging these innocent people into it. Is this how Mitsuru-san always feels? As I'm lost in thought, Kanji-san slaps me in the back.
Hey, stop playing hard to get and just spill the beans already. You know you can count on us.
Kanji-kun's right. Mitsuru-san and the others are close to us too. They must be saved as quickly as possible.
Yeah, their safety is our priority.
Don't we have the same objective here? And there's no reason that we shouldn't be cooperating with each other.
Close to you.
As they called the people I care for close to them as well, and seem to be seriously worried about them, I don't feel the need to hide anything from them anymore. These people saved me without regard for their own safety after all.
I see. So that's what happened. But even the document I read reported that Shuji Akutsuki had died. What is going on here?
That is indeed the question. We exchange what information we have. Our struggle from 3 years ago. Ordinary people would never understand my story, but Naoto-san and Kanji-san listened to me with serious expressions. And likewise, I heard about their struggle last year. Naoto-san tells me that their own experience is something that most people would have trouble comprehending as well. I come to an understanding that we gain through our struggles is the same. A feeling that me, Yukari-san, Labra-san, even Koromaru had while descending into Inaba, and Kanji-san's and Naoto-san's feelings about fighting now are the same. We're all fighting to protect something precious to us.
All right. If that's the case, then it'd be fastest if we just charge straight into that tower. Oh!
Take it easy, my man.
Hold on. We should head to Junes for now. It's possible that the others have gathered there. And your injuries are considerable, Kanji-kun. I'll accompany you.
Huh? Don't I have any say in?
Kanji-kun.
Fine.
What will you do, Ken-kun? Coming to Junes with us is one idea.
That is a question. He just sounds hurt pretty badly. It's my fault for letting my guard down. Still, would it be right to leave them and continue to the tower alone? Just because I'm worried about the others? I still haven't found Ikutsuki either. What's the right answer here? What can I do in this situation?
Hey, what's the holdup? This should be a no-brainer for you.
Huh?
Your buddies are in danger, so you want to go save them, right? And stop wasting your time thinking about it and go.
Kanji-san.
There's no need to be concerned about us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone resembling Ikutsuki on our way to Junes. There's no time. You need to hurry. Once we've met up with our friends, we'll find you again.
Thank you. Koromaru and I will head to that tower.
All right.
That's all you had to say from the start. Careful, though. Another fake might try to jump you like the one here did.
Yes, I know. I won't let my guard down anymore.
Good job. Look Kanji-san straight in the eye. He's a tall guy, but I only have to look up a little to do so. 3 years ago, I was still in elementary school. I looked at my taller senpai and strove to be like them. Since then, I suppose I've become impatient without realizing it. I lost sight of what was around me. I felt as if I was the only one being left behind.
Good. Now get going.
Kanji-san tussles my hair and puts his hand on my shoulder.
Right. Please be careful, you two.
And off they go. A slight feeling of embarrassment and yet nostalgia, I run off along with Koromaru. There are other Persona users beside my senpai from Gekkoukan High. They're a little closer to my age too. new meeting and new companions. I'm sure it's not just my imagination, but my heart feels a little lighter now. As I turn the corner, the view before me opens up. I see a slope leading to the tower up on the hill. All right. Off into the tower we go. To be continued. All right. But I think we're going to leave that there. And in the next episode, we are going to go and continue Junpei's. This is a long one for Labris. But I feel like after that, this is going to pop up, and I wonder what this is. Oh, I guess? Interesting. But that's what we're going to do in the next episode. Just go and continue with Junpei's. But hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye.